Hi everyone and welcome back. So this video is going to be all about Insight Cosmetics. In today's video, I will be showing you my top 5 Insight Cosmetics products. These are super affordable. Insight Cosmetics is an Indian brand and they make really affordable makeup products. I feel that most of these products are supposed to be dupes of some really high-end products. I have tried a lot of their products. I've also done a full face of Insight Cosmetics on my channel and I am going to link it in the cards over here. I have tried a lot of their products and I ended up getting rid of most of their products except these 5. I keep using these 5 products every now and then. I use these 5 products very often. That's enough chatting. Now let's move on to the products. Now I think all of these products are under rupees 400 and right now Nykaa is having their summer super saver sale going on, so I think most of these products are going to be under rupees 300 or even under rupees 200. But I'm going to mention the price of each and every product on the screen. So I want to start off with a primer. This is the Insight Pore Minimizer Primer. This is definitely meant to be a dupe of the Benefit Professional. You also get a small pack of this primer and the packaging of that one looks exactly like the Benefit Professional. Now this is a silicone based primer. It makes your skin really smooth. It provides a very smooth base for foundation application. Now this one makes the skin super smooth, exactly like butter. This also increases the life of your makeup. It makes your makeup long lasting and it also makes your base look very natural. Today I am having this on my skin and I'd say that if you have oily or combination skin type, you should definitely give this primer a try. Even if you have dry skin and a lot of texture on your skin, you can try this primer. It's not going to dry out your skin. It just gives a very smooth layer to work on instead of making your skin super matte. It's a typical silicone based primer. This helps in blurring out the pores on your skin. If you have really prominent pores on your skin, this primer can help you a lot. If you have a combination skin type, you can apply it in your T-zone. If you have a very oily skin, you can apply it all over your face. You can definitely use your fingers to apply this primer. You can also use a brush to apply this primer. This also controls a shine on your skin. If you have very oily skin, it looks very oily, then you can apply this primer on its own. Even if you don't want to wear any makeup, you can just apply this primer to get rid of excessive shine. You can also apply it right on your under eyes and in your smile lines so that foundation doesn't crease in those areas. So after this, I have the Insight HD Conceal, Correct and Contour palette. The shade that I have is for medium skin and this palette comes in 3 different shades: light skin, medium skin and deep skin. Now this is a really versatile product. You can use it in a lot of different ways. First of all, you can definitely use this orange shade as corrector under your eyes and around your mouth if you have pigmentation. Then if you have uneven skin tone, which means different areas of your face have different color, this palette comes in really handy in that situation because it has got a lot of different types of shades. Especially if you have olive skin tone, this has got a lot of olive tone shades. This palette is good for medium to dusky skin tone. You can cover your under eye circles with this shade. Then you can use this one for foundation. You can use it on your face as foundation. But if you're using it as foundation, you have to make sure that you're blending it in with a brush and not a sponge because this has a very creamy formula. You will not be able to blend it easily with a sponge. Then obviously you can use this shade for contour. It's a really nice neutral contour shade. You can also use this one as a bronzer because this is a very warm shade, so you can use it as a cream bronzer. Basically, if you're someone who likes using cream products more than powder products, this is a palette that you're really gonna like. You get 6 shades for rupees 285. These are extremely blendable. All of them have high coverage. This is a good dupe of the Nykaa palette or the MAC palette, I'd say. It's also long lasting. So today I am wearing this palette as my base on my face and it's been about a couple of hours since I'm wearing this and it has not creased. So yes, it gives you a very skin-like, very glowy finish. Plus the packaging is also very sturdy. It has got a nice magnetic packaging. After this, I have the Insight Cosmetics HD Concealer. Now this is a full coverage concealer and it retails for rupees 230. My shade will be in the description box and from the packaging, it kind of looks like a dupe for either the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer or the e.l.f. Camo Hydrating Concealer. It looks exactly like the e.l.f. Camo Hydrating Concealer. Even the wand is really big. Now this is not as full coverage as the e.l.f. Camo Concealer, but it has got really nice coverage. The only thing with this concealer again is that you need to blend it in with a brush and not a sponge, because it will look a bit patchy if you blend it in with a sponge. This does crease a little bit on your under eye, especially if you don't set it in with a powder. This has got a very creamy and blendable formula. It's very lightweight, you won't feel it on your skin. It has got high coverage, but it is lightweight. Now again, you can use this to cover dark circles or to conceal blemishes. On my skin, this has got a demi matte kind of finish. It's not very matte, it's not too shiny, it's definitely more on the matte side, but it's not 100% matte. Now it has not got any particular fragrance. It has a little bit of fragrance, but that fades the moment you apply it. Now this retails for rupees 230, again very affordable. The fourth product that I want to talk about is the Insight Flawless Finish Setting Powder. It retails for rupees 180 and it's such a good powder, especially if you have oily skin or even combination skin. It works on all skin types. Now it opens up like this. You also get a sponge, but I lost it. I mainly like using this with a powder brush. I have it in the shade MNY30, which is for medium complexion having yellow undertone, and this is exactly my match. I can use this with or without makeup. It also has a tiny bit of coverage if you want to use it without any foundation or concealer on your under eyes. This can give you a little bit of coverage. Now the shade definitely has a yellow undertone. This is a pressed powder. It keeps your skin matte, it makes your skin matte, and again this too I've had on my skin for a couple of hours and it performs really well, especially on my smile lines. It prevents creasing. The best thing about this is the shade match. This matches me perfectly. That's why I keep using this powder again and again, and that's how I got to know a lot of things about this powder, that it is a really good powder. It also gives a nice blurring effect to your skin, plus the packaging also has a mirror. Now the concealer that I just mentioned is available in 6 shades and so is the powder. The only problem that I have is the number of shades, because these are just available in 6 shades. But yeah, if you are my skin tone, you can get this shade. It will work for you. Ultimately, the 5th product is a lipstick. This is the Insight 24 Hours Creamy Matte Transfer Proof Longwear Lipstick. This is the lipstick that I have on my lips right now. This one is in the shade 08 Stay Basic. This one is available in 20 shades and I like this shade a lot. The shade Stay Basic. It's a beautiful neutral nude brown kind of shade. This retails for rupees 220. It has got a lasting power of about 5 to 6 hours. As you can see, it does start fading from the inside of your lips. It doesn't smudge. The application is very smooth and creamy. It does settle into a complete powder matte finish. It's transfer proof and water resistant. I'm gonna do a quick transfer test here. It's very lightweight. It has a very feathery feel on your lips. It doesn't exaggerate the fine lines of your lips. Also, this has got intense pigmentation. It has one swipe pigmentation. It's available in 20 shades. There are reds, pinks, mauves, nudes. Basically, there are a lot of shades to choose from. This is one of my favorite nude shades. I also mentioned it in one of my favorite nude lipsticks video. So that's it for the video. Those are my top 5 products from Insight Cosmetics. If you want to try any makeup from Insight Cosmetics, definitely give these products a try. These are my favorites from Insight Cosmetics. I hope that you find this video helpful. If you did, do not forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.